So this next one comes from Soap Central again.
Yeah, I found this one to be very interesting. China has been playing with some type of artificial sun.
Yeah, artificial sun.
Yes, I don't.
Like their son? I thought you could only have 2 kids in China. Isn't that how it is?
Sun?
Oh, the sun.
Yes.
The sun.
Yeah. So China has been playing with some like sun, dude, like some artificial sun. So I haven't done as much research on this subject as I should have, because immediately I'm gonna read the headline here. If you could pull it back up. China's artificial sun sets record with 100 million degree heat for 18 minutes. Medicine's troll that's playing with fire. So my questions are, first and foremost, how big is this? It can't,
Artificial
yeah,
sun.
it can't be something that's very big. Because one, it's 100 million degrees, right? 2, how do you contain something that's 100 million degrees? And 3, what type of instrument can measure the heat of something that's 100 million degrees? Is that even accurate at that point?
Whoa.
You understand what I'm
How
saying?
could you even measure that?
How would you know at what point its accuracy might be tapering off? Like, what is the margin for error on something like this?
Yeah, what's the difference between 1 million degrees and 100 million? Like, would you be able to tell the difference? No, that shit's hot.
But that's these are the different variables I'm thinking about when I read this. But China's artificial sun recently set a record by maintaining a temperature of 100 million degrees for 18 minutes. That's hotter than your coffee, and most likely hotter than your temper when the Wi-Fi is slow. Scientists out there are acting as cosmic cooks, creating a little sun on Earth while we're having trouble with the thermostat. We may have sunny days even while it's pouring if the trend continues. Just remember to wear sunscreen. Why are we doing this is my question. Is like, I'm certain it has something to do with power, right?
Yeah, so here we go. The artificial sun, also known as the Experimental Advanced Superconducting Tokamak, and abbreviated EAST, conducted a groundbreaking experiment. China has been working to develop nuclear fusion technology in an effort to mimic the sun's power here on Earth. And the EAST has achieved a feat by sustaining plasma for over 17 minutes or 1,000 seconds, breaking its previous record for plasma confinement. The milestone reflects a major advancement for this new fusion energy research, which breaks a previous record of 403 seconds achieved a few years ago. Nuclear fusion, the mechanism that powers the EAST, has been long heralded as the holy grail of power generation and the best way to achieve sustainable energy. China's artificial sun could be a step closer for the world toward infinite clean energy, or at least a new excuse to blame when the AC mysteriously stops working in the summer. Let's just hope they don't accidentally toast the planet while they're at it. Wow, that's
that was
real.
going to be my next question is, what happened to it after the 17 minutes?
Oh, that's a really good question. Does it explode? Like, is it?
It sounds like it. It sounds like it does something catastrophic.
Yeah, I mean, how long does it take to
They're
cool
like,
down?
yeah, 10,000 people died real quick, but we ain't gonna tell nobody about that.
That's something to think about. It's definitely something to think about.
Like, where are y'all doing this at?
I'm pretty sure it would have said that in this article.
Yeah.
Says the observation, though, made in jest, draws attention to the fact that scientists are actually playing with fire, burning energy only to keep things hot. Netizens are obviously having a great time. When scientists spend energy to keep something sizzling for 1,000 seconds, they are obviously literally toying with fire. It's something like attempting to maintain a bonfire on a windy day, only if used properly, this fire could fuel the world's future. If they continue in this direction, they may soon be selling tickets to the world's hottest backyard barbecue, where the rules of physics might be the only thing being cooked.
Ooh.
Not to mention that we might all soon be residing in homes powered by fusion if they are able to crack the issue. Yeah. Imagine living in a future where your coffee maker is essentially a miniature star, your refrigerator is powered by plasma, and your toaster is powered by the sun.
Here we go.
The drawback, in order to tolerate the intense light, you'll most likely need to wear sunglasses indoors.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like, we're getting way too far. That's a problem with humans, man. You know, we get an idea and we get so far ahead of ourselves that we hurt ourselves later. We're talking about dealing with food and things with this stuff. We don't know what type of effect this is going to have on the human body over time.
Totally.
You understand? So this is, these people are crazy. But you know what I did think about?
These people are crazy.
You know what I thought about, dude? All you got to do if you want to know something about this, if you want to know what happened when it exploded, I mean, what happened at the end of the 17 minutes? You ask, what's it called?
DeepSeek?
You ask DeepSeek. DeepSeek is a DeepSeek out here telling. DeepSeek out here telling secrets that they don't want them to tell.
Yeah, this is definitely something that's happening here, man.
But alongside that, though, off topic, man, real quick. You know the thing what happened with TikTok, how it was supposed to be banned? Dude,
yeah.
I realized something yesterday that came to my attention. You know, because I play games, man, like video games, and I play games on my phone and stuff. There's several games that I played that have been removed from the App Store from January 20th, 2024.
So the same time.
So there was other games that those people were playing with other companies in China. Oh. And those other companies in China also did not want to comply. And
so it's not just TikTok.
No, TikTok is the one that has the notoriety, that had the largest following.
Yeah.
But we're talking about some apps that have like, 300,000, 600,000, 1 million followers, or better, people that's playing these games, and those are just gone. I was yesterday like going to play a game, and I was like, bro, I know I have this app, bro.
So they brought TikTok back, but a lot of the damage was done.
They're gone, bro. They're gone. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of those apps out of China that they were just like, yeah, nah, China, you ain't complying. You're out.
So what happened with all TikTok? So it's back? Like it never left?
It left for a couple hours, but I guess the proposal is something along the lines of half of the company will belong to the American government or something of this nature.
Yeah. Oh, so the government is really upset that China is getting all this crazy data and all that stuff, but as long as they own half, it's cool.
Yeah, so in my opinion, I think it's more to do with the technology itself. It has been said by many people that the platform of TikTok itself is superior to some of Mr. Musk's stuff.
Okay.
And that it seems as though anything that's better than, they want a part of it. Yeah. Because they don't understand it, right? They want the technology. So that's why the DeepSeek thing is such a big deal. It's because they were like, we're going to get $500 billion to develop this, right? And you have all these little guys.
You mean ChatGPT, right. OpenAI was going to get $500 billion.
Well, they was creating this.
Because they got it. They got the $500 billion.
They don't have the $500 billion. They only had $10 billion that was put into the actual account to make it happen. Nobody had the money straightforward to do it.
Oh.
So they was talking about it and it was going to happen. And so this is good for that industry, right? So you have a whole bunch of little guys that's like, damn, that's $500 billion pump into our space. That's good for us. Well, a couple days later, these guys are like, hi.
Off of 5
Well,
million.
we already did that.
Yeah.
Whatever you're thinking of, we done already broke the internet on that, and it's here. Here you go.
And it's open source.
Hey, that's the crazy thing. It wasn't like, well, we've been working on this, and here's this concept. They're not like, hey, you know what though? You're talking about this. Here you go. Roll it out. Roll it out.
Yeah, because it also means if they did that, how much further ahead are they in reality?
Oh, realistically, man,
They gave that up.
we think like so small here, politically, not understanding like the amount of. So you know how like you have somebody that hustles, they get by, but the guy that works the job every day and is just consistent, he just does much better.
Yeah, kind of.
I feel like China's that guy. I feel like China's the guy that like it doesn't matter if you agree with his policy or not, or how he does things or not. He has the oldest company in the world.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes him successful. And how you gonna tell him how to do shit?
Yeah, I kind of understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like I agree with a lot of the sentiments of some of the things that we don't agree with because we're American.
Yeah.
But we're not. I don't think we're being realistic about who these people are, like what they have over there. Like, bro, like, are we acting like we're not seeing them build cities in like a week? Like, these niggas is building cities in a week, dog.
Yeah, they don't have all the.
You know how long it takes them to build a bridge, bro?
Get a permit. We're telling you to build this. Just build it.
Yeah, but it's built like literally. They have the technology to build it in like 4 days, a week. A bridge, bro. There was nothing there but a mountain and some water and another mountain. At the end of the week, there was a bridge.
Yeah,
that's how they're working over there, bro. So respect.